Good morning, gang. It's Mindset Monday at our 55 plus family. However, I'm probably going to share this out on the larger group as well because you know what? This is not only the first day of the week, this is the first day of the month. Happens to be the last day of last month of 2025, but it's also the time that we begin. We just put Thanksgiving behind us for those of us in the US, right? And now we're looking at the Christmas season, and then you all know what follows that. New Year's stinking resolutions. Well, why would we wait till January 1st to do New Year's resolutions? Seriously. Okay, so we're going to talk about a couple of things real quick here, and I'm going to give you one little assignment that I hope you go to today and look on your app. Amazing teaching, absolutely amazing teaching. So I'm going to take you onto that in just a moment. But of course, as I said, it's Mindset Monday, the start of December, December 1st. Oh my word. Okay, so hopefully you all know there's incredible sales going on at DDPY. I'll obviously feature those on other days this week as well throughout the month, right? Because there's so many great ones. But you know, this is the perfect time to glance at what is December 2025 going to look like for you. We all got 31 days to make something happen. And it doesn't have to be huge, but it can be steps towards our mindset, our nutrition, our fitness, and family and friends and holidays, right? We can do it all. We are capable of doing it all. But I'm going to send you onto the app. I'll show you in just a minute. You have an opportunity. They just launched this up to the app. It's on the landing page, as a matter of fact. You have the opportunity to hear from three grand champs in the DDPY Positively Unstoppable Challenge. Candi, who's in the top left of this photo. Candi was grand champ a few years back. She also is part of the head up crew that runs Transformation University. Incredible wealth of knowledge. I tell you what, I learned from her every single time I attend a TU class. So phenomenal. Then to the right of that is Christopher Seal. He was Positively Unstoppable grand champ in, let's see, that would have been 2023. Am I saying that right? 2023. Yes, because below that is Valiant Val, and she was 2024 Positively Unstoppable Grand Champ. Three people that I cannot tell you how much I respect these three. Know all three of them really well, and cannot tell you enough that this is a class you're gonna wanna watch on your app. It's a gratitude shift lecture. They just did it last week. And it's about it. Here it says, join Candi for a powerful conversation with DDPY success stories, Valerie Roush, but it is Valiant Val on Facebook, and Christopher Seals about how shifting your mindset towards gratitude can transform your journey. Okay, gang. So I'm going to talk to you about a couple of things right when I come off this app. But here's the deal. First day of the month, right? This is the time for you to go onto your app. First day of the month. Actually, I always, the last day of every month, I go on and I go ahead. I don't go on the app. I go ahead and get my measurements, my photos, all my data, everything collected. And then always on day one, the first thing I do this morning, I did it already, is I put my photos in, I put my measurements, weight, all of that, the first day of every single month, you guys. And I want you to understand something. When you go across to the tracker and you click on this question mark right here, gang, you don't have to wonder how the points are created. It's all right there. You go to tracker, question mark, and you're going to see right there. How do you earn the points? Well, isn't this amazing that every 30 days you get 250 points for photos, 250 points for body measurements, 100 points for weight, blood pressure 100 points, A1C 100 points, pain tracker 100 points, right? These are all pretty amazing. And I want you to also notice something in the center section. When you're doing your workouts, gang, You get 100% of the points of that workout for what's in the target zone. But here's the curious thing, and I know some of you are like, "Oh my word, I want to give it everything I got, Pam. I want to be in the red zone. I want to like give it hard workout." Well, just so you know, because DDPY is all about health, they give, if you look on this thing, you only get half the points, 50% of the points, if you're either below the fat burning zone or if you're even above the fat burning zone. You will lose half of the points of that particular workout. Not that that's a bad thing, but if you want to know how to collect points, how to find your way through this thing, it's always going to be this question mark. Now I want to show you too on your homepage. At least for me right now this morning, you're seeing right here that very video I'm talking about, right? The gratitude shift with the 3 grand champs. You're also seeing, ironically, just beside it, living life at 90%. How many of you know that that is like one of the most powerful lectures? Over 60 minutes of Dallas talking about what separates those that really don't make it further in their life with attitude and results and everything. It's thinking that what is the difference of that 90%? Well worth watching as well. But I'm going to tell you how to watch. If they're not on your landing page right now, that's okay. Go over to DDP TV, right? And the lecture for that the Grand Champs just did, the gratitude lecture. Either way, if you look down on the Transformation University, you'd also see it in, by the way, recently added. It's in that lineup. It would also be the 3rd row down, which is all the Transformation University things that are on the app, so you could find it there as well. Dallas's 90% is already in here. I think it's down, if I remember right. That's down in I think special motivational things, if I'm pretty sure. Hold on, I probably should have looked that up for you guys, but pretty sure it's in the specials. Yeah, probably in the specials actually is where you're going to find it. But either way, in the search engine, all you got to do is put the 90% in the search engine and it will come up. So here's the deal, you guys. We are first day of the week, first day of the month. This is the time to go ahead and ask yourself, am I going to be accountable to myself? Because that's what it is, the first day of every month. If you go into your app and you do your photos, your measurements, you put all that information, weight inside there. And like I said, I just do it the last day of every month because we all know some months are 28 days, some are 31, whatever. So the last day of every month, I get that stuff ready. And first thing, the first day of every month, it's just a habit. I put it on. And even, recently I've had a lot of knee injuries. It's been tough for me. So my numbers aren't impressing me at all, except for I'm still accountable to myself. So I still put them up regardless. Look at your numbers, gang. It's a way of knowing, are you staying on the road? Oh, or are you going off in the ditch? It's okay if you face that the first day of every month. It's like, I didn't really realize I kind of dive down on some of those numbers in your photos. It's okay because you're evaluating it every 30 days just to yourself, you guys. So go for it. And when you're talking ranking in the app, that's all about consistency, you guys. It is not about, so those of you that are doing bed workouts right now, chair to stand, or all the way up to the bodybuilders, right? We're all equal in ranking as it relates to how you get your points. It is about consistency. I showed you where the question mark is. You can find out how to get your points, how to win this thing, and mostly stay accountable to you. This is going to be a great month in December. Let's not wait till January to figure out what we want to do with our health. We can do it all this month. Start out by going to the app today. Watch the gratitude class that's in the Transformation University and Dallas's Living Life at 90%. Love you tons. Have a great day. We'll see you, all the seniors, tomorrow for Turbo Tuesday. Catch you later. Bye-bye.